What's up, Maestro? How you doing, man?
Hello. Hi everyone. Just just kicking off the stream at the same time. We'll be streaming this live on YouTube as well. So if you wanted to watch the gameplay on youtube.com/c/.
Now you know it's a special Let's Play if we have Maestro on.
Might have a little surprise for everyone after the Let's Play is over.
Oh man. Hey, all right. I'm gonna jump out of the Discord app and pull it up on the browser. So I'll be right back.
Okay, sounds good. So we have chat going on. Chat for this chat.
Yeah, so we're using the stage text.
Stage text, perfect. Awesome.
Yep. Oh man. All right, so we still have a couple minutes here, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get the lobby started, and I'll send out the invite so everybody can pile in.
Awesome.
Happy Friday, Saturday, wherever everybody is.
Link.
Boom. Ah, yeah. All right. So everybody, here is the link. It is posted in stage text. Feel free to pile in. Wow. Some people joined it immediately. I saw that, Kira. Kira hopped in like even before I posted it. Magical. All right, let me give a shout out on the event here. Let's see.
There's a lobby link in the. Oh, that's for the 7 p.m. one last night.
Yeah. The largest lobby we've ever had was 38 people. 38 people.
The big one.
Then I have a challenge out there. If we hit higher than 38, I'll give out a Vi. So,
whoa,
gotta. That's what I'm saying, man.
That's huge.
We're here to give stuff away.
All right.
It's not ours. Let's go.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Mr. Mouse.
Hello, Mouse.
What's up?
Mouse, you're gonna be happy that you joined this one.
I'm always happy joining the Let's Plays.
That's a good point. That's a good point. All right. So we got a whole bunch of people in here. So just going over the ground rules one more time. My name's Ryan, community manager for Vi World. You can call me No Autopilot. Stage text channel, which is 2 channels above this one. We have posted a link. Play.viworlds.com. You click on that, it'll bring you into our lobby. You're gonna play some games, give away some prizes, and maybe talk about some pretty cool super secret things. Who knows? It's totally not a coincidence that Maestro's here. I'm sure nothing amazing is going to happen.
Nothing at all. No. Stick around and find out for nothing to happen.
Mouse, calm down. I can hear your heartbeat through your microphone. It'll be all right, man. We got this.
Cool. Cool.
All right.
Are we playing some games? Oh, there's a
yes.
link. Cool.
Yes. Playing some games. I went through today and started to look at some of the maps that have been submitted for our latest build competition, and you guys are crazy. You guys are amazing. Some of the things you put together. I know the team is working on having a little bit more flexibility on changing the map rotation. and putting that on the server side. So we'll be able to kind of curate that list a little bit better. Man, I think this next rotation is going to be pretty fire. Seems to be pretty cool. All right, everybody, welcome to the party. This is what you need to do. Go up 2 channels, click on stage text. In that is a link that I posted, play.viworlds.com. You click on that link, it'll bring you to our lobby and you can play games with us. We're playing games. I have 100 IMX I'm giving away. I'll give away a Vi if we hit more than 38 players in a lobby, which I actually don't know if we could do. Like, do they hard cap it at 16? I know it used to be open.
Depending on, actually, this lobby might be full. We should be able to get more once we start the game. If people are having trouble, actually, let me just. Okay. Should be able to get more. Yeah.
I think it will say just 16 in the lobby.
I think we talked about that. That may be something that'll be controllable by the builder. So if you build a map,
come on.
Well, I guess Mike, let me know if I'm off base here. But if you build a map that you want to have more players being able to play, like we'll be able to accommodate that. Is that right?
It's not. No, at the moment it's like it's just unlimited. So we haven't been able to. We haven't implemented limits yet. Oh, I got hit by that axe.
I got hit by the axe.
So no limits at the moment. As you see now, there's 18 people, 17, 18. So we're getting some more.
Nice. Yeah, so I guess to circle back. So I have 100 IMX I'm giving away. If we hit 39 people, and I'll also give away a Skelly out of my grab bag. Yeah, so if you're getting that error, the party is filled up. I think once we go ahead and we start it, it'll allow people to trickle in.
They should be able to join now that it's in progress, because there's 21, 22. So
yeah,
they should be able to get in now.
Sweet. Yeah. So
thank you, Emmy.
So we're gonna play for a handful of matches. We'll do the giveaway, and then Maestro's probably gonna talk about something that's pretty cool. Maybe.
It might.
Maestro, if you could give one word hint, but it can't be like too direct. Like one word. What would it be?
Ooh, if I gotta tease it with one word, I'll give you 2. I'll say boom, headshot.
If I'm not mistaken, Mike, you're kind of a you're a first person shooter guy, aren't you?
Little bit, just a little bit, yeah.
A little bit, huh? Let's see. So it seems like there's 2 camps. There's either Call of Duty or there's Halo.
Oh no, I'm in neither of those.
Oh.
I play Call of Duty. I do play Call of Duty. Actually, I've been playing a little bit of Vanguard recently, but no, I'm a Counter-Strike player mostly. Yeah, Valorant now. So play a lot of kind of tactical FPSs. But yeah, I loved Counter-Strike growing up. I played it for a long time. I think Mouse has as well. Mouse thinks that he has a lower Steam ID than I do. I don't know. That's up for debate. Maybe I'll have to pull out my Steam ID and show my digits.
What?
Aren't you the Counter-Strike player as well? Or was that
I was.
Yeah,
I was. But yeah, I think that Steam account is long gone.
Oh, okay. Someone got banned.
Oh.
Yeah.
I told you to stop raging.
Maybe.
Who knows? It was a long time ago. I think I was 14, 13 years old when I started playing Counter-Strike, and that's
Just say a long time,
Oh.
yeah, because me too.
yeah, that's almost 20 years
Me
old.
too, man. Me too.
Damn.
I know.
All right.
I was shaving today, and it's just like a bunch of gray hairs in the sink after, and I said like, okay, did someone shave before me, or was that me?
Oh, that sucks. You can always blame the dog or something.
It's okay, man. I can always buy another Vi.
Yeah. They're always gonna be shiny. The skateboard world is pretty fun with
It's crazy, very chaotic.
all the players.
Yeah, 23 of us just skating for coins. There's talk of like what we want to do after Shooter, obviously, because everyone knows we're working on Shooter. I know, but I think some people they want a race mode, but man, I think get a quick skateboard in underneath of Vi's feet. Recreate some Tony Hawk
Be
Pro
sick.
Skater levels. Yeah.
Would be sick.
Let's see what happens though. Shooter might become people's favorites. Yeah, I'd be interested to see if people like to collect more than Race. I know Race was being played for a long time before Collect was even out, so I'd be curious to know what people think if they like collect more than Race now, having played them both for a few months.
Yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of talk about people wanting like Mario Kart style gameplay,
yeah, I've heard that. I don't know.
and I think like skateboarding could be part of it. Like, yeah, it could
It's
be a
like a
vehicle.
It's a cart, yeah. The skateboard is a cart, yeah.
Yeah,
Should be cool.
I'm gonna throw this one out there. It's not as it's not as sexy or appealing as a skateboard, but I think interactive signs would be really cool.
Interactive signs?
Yeah, so like if you play Roblox, right? People are able to create stories, and then when they interact with blocks, it pops up with text that like advance the story or whatever.
Oh,
Definitely,
I see what you mean.
it's-
Yeah.
Be a different game type, so like obviously I don't know if it'd fit in like a rotation type style for a Fall Guys approach,
Yeah.
but for like for the Vive fan fiction, like some folks have put some of that stuff together, might be pretty cool.
That could be cool for sure. Decision making, leading to things, unlocking things, like different choices as you go.
Yeah.
Make it April kind of
look at that. What are you
I don't know
doing down there?
I don't know how to get out, man. I've been jumping forever.
Yeah,
Stuck.
this is where the cool guys hang out anyway. So
You guys.
So, is there like a specific farm spot I'm missing?
All the coins are down here, man. You're
Yeah,
missing them all.
yeah, it's like a gold mine down here.
We should have
Hey.
taken a picture in the cemetery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Pax?
sick.
I didn't hear you slide in, Pax. What's up, man? How you
Wow.
doing?
Good game.
What's up?
The block, 163, very nice.
He's the leaderboard
Smoked me.
number one. Yeah, he wins every game. You will never, you can never beat him. He's sick.
I don't think I've played against the block before.
I remember watching some of your streams, Mike, like back in February. And like the way you would just launch off of platforms and like tilt your body so you land on the next platform perfectly. Like I was still struggling just to jump. Like, is it spacebar? Wait, what is left click?
Yeah, it's that air strafing in Counter-Strike. Oh, whoa. I think the level started before I joined. But it's okay.
Oh,
Interesting.
Man, these lasers are rough. Some of us. Damn it. Ame, I saw that Ame. We got this. Oh my gosh, the last laser. Oh my. Most of the server is past. There's like 6 people. We keep dying to the 3rd laser at the very beginning. Oh.
Oh, I think it's Mouse and I up here at the lava space.
On
Mark might get
Marquita,
past
you and I
us
can
as
do it.
well. I'm not
We're
sure.
going to win this. Where's the block?
Come.
It was a head start to it.
Yeah, it was lagging.
He was lagging.
Ukayuki. And what do they
Maybe
call
just
that?
maybe just watching people die from the lasers, laughing. Gandalf, the Gandalf way.
Oh no! Damn it! I finally got past the lasers.
We need 13 more for free gut, or 14 more actually. We gotta break 6, right?
38
Oh, 38. Damn. Okay.
is what we have to break. So we need
16 more. Get in here.
time to log in with my alt. Hey, Mike, I got a sentimental question for you.
What's that?
How's it feel looking back to where you guys started
Ooh,
now and seeing 23 people in a lobby playing the game?
that's awesome, man. There was even stuff before ViWorld, so even just speaking in regards to like when ViWorld started, it's happened so fast, really. Seeing where we're at now, like a full playable game in here, and just expanding and adding more game modes every update, and seeing people using Vi skins and stuff like that. Vi's themselves, of course, and having done our second drop already is just really cool. It's awesome. We've come a long way, and the sky's the limit. There's so much more we can do, right? But it's from where we've come, it's definitely been a long way and a long road, and I'm happy to see it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, me too. I think obviously I'm on the team, right? But I feel like we're building something really special.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the foundation is there. And it's just, it's just a matter of time.
And hopefully people like what's coming next, which if you weren't here when Ryan said it, after the Let's Play, stick around. Join us on YouTube, youtube.com/c/ViWorlds. It's live right now, actually, and I posted the link in events. But obviously, stick around in the Let's Play. Play with us, and then after that, join us on YouTube, and I'll give you a sneak peek at what's coming next. Just a sneak peek, okay?
Just like the just the edge of a peak. At the full peak. Just like the
Post link here. Gandalf said, okay, I'll post it in here too. It's in events, but I'll post it in here too. Don't leave the Let's Play though. Stay playing with us. And then after that, or have both up at the same time. Stage text. After that, join us there.
Sure.
Man.
Almost done. 1 second.
All right. So after this next map, so once we finish this next map, I'm going to go ahead and pull the names for the IMX tokens.
Nice.
Kayuki says, dude, you have a calming voice. Can you do a late night podcast? I'm assuming he's talking to you, Mike.
Is he talking to you?
No. He's heard my voice. and I've never gotten that compliment. He's heard my voice a dozen times. He's talking to you.
Oh, thank you, Kayuki. Sorry. No.
Oh!
Oh, he did. He was.
Yes!
Is he apologizing to you? Or,
Oh, wait. Oh, man.
It's apologize.
No, you don't know that. Don't put words in his mouth. Hey, Kayuki, just don't elaborate anymore. Let's just keep it.
Yeah, just leave it like that,
No.
vague. You know, at least we can both take a W from that.
Yes. Oh, you took my shaker platform. I meant to block. Remember when I went to hop into these maps, test out the Skelly builds, I was blown away by like the giant Skellies, the drums, the actual working kick pedals.
Oh,
Like,
Mouse, we did the
Great.
same thing, Mouse.
Oh.
Sorry, no. We both tapped the lava. Now the block is taking the lead, dude. We had him.
This always happens.
Man, that lava's deceiving. It's like you don't think it's that close, but it's super close. Ooh. Shut up there.
it didn't have to happen because you were in front of me. Oh, damn it!
Alright, no. It's okay. We'll take the trampolines.
It's too confident.
I think from here I can do this.
I haven't figured that one out with the trampoline yet.
I got it.
Ah.
This side. This.
Yeah.
This.
By the way, everybody, so I made a shout out about this in our Let's Play yesterday, but if you didn't join that one, I know a lot of you are here for the IMX tokens, right? Because it's always nice to play a game and get rewarded a little bit. Totally get it. If you want even more chances, every single week we have a build contest where the community will create maps just like this. This is a community built map, not a dev built map. And we go ahead, we look at choosing the top 3 winners, and they share a purse of 1,000 IMX tokens. So it's pretty freaking juicy. On top of that, we have a really, really open and helpful builder community. So if you have an idea, you're not sure how to execute on it, you're not sure really even where to start, if you have the game builder role, which you can get like right now, if you go up to roles in the Discord and add game builder to your role selection, you'll see all the channels, their tips and tricks, them sharing different builds, a whole bunch of cool stuff. So if you want a chance to win even more IMX tokens and participate in Buy Worlds, definitely check that out. Okay. Oh, I probably should add on. So and I think most of you already know this, but I guess just to reiterate in case there's new people, the vision of Vi Worlds is create to earn. So as a content creator of great little maps and playable games, when folks go ahead and play your game, you'll be able to earn rewards in the form of tokens in Vi Worlds. And so it's really trying to look at that Roblox model of creating user-generated content. And instead of you having to pay 49.5% to Roblox in the form of fees anytime someone transacts on your build, the vast majority of those proceeds will go to you as the builder, as the person who actually made the world and the content. So anyhow, I'm a builder. Let's go. I want to see some new maps from you guys. I want to see some new builders enter the scene. Anything you guys would add? Maestro? Mouse packs?
Keep building. I'm gonna be reviewing some of those, not on stream today. Building, and maybe you'll see also your level in the rotation as well. I need some water as this finishes. I'll be back.
Also, there's some cool builders doing events on the weekends, teaching people how to build and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, should definitely check that out.
What do you guys do in those events, PAX? For the folks who haven't been there before and are trying to decide if they want to show up or not, what do you guys typically do?
We usually what we do is we any builder that has like a full stage that they want to like show off and explain how they built it, it's welcome to do it. And the first one we did was me talking about the stage we played a little bit ago, the skate park, and how just explaining how it made the ramps and such. And the one we're gonna do this Sunday, it's gonna be about how to make 3D games and just in general, like why I like making 3D games, I guess, and why I think it's like cool, especially for mobile. I think it's like really cool to have 3D games.
Question.
Yeah, we haven't had that many, builder. Let's build, or whatever we call it. Let's build, builder jam, builder workshop. Anyways, we're looking forward to, expand the concept a bit to just be, also can be just chatting about the builds or yeah, stuff like that, and people can come ask questions about creative mode as well. Yeah,
just about anything. Like if you have an idea, you don't quite know how you could build it, maybe we can give you some tips on that as well.
yes.
Do we record those, guys?
I have a recording from the skateboard presentation, Skelly's Playground presentation. I don't know where I kept it. It's on YouTube, I guess.
I wonder if that would make sense for something to have on our Twitch account. Like, I wonder if that would. Yeah, so ViWorlds has a Twitch that we actually haven't posted very much to it, but I'm thinking about reviving it because it's a really natural way to find other gamers, especially builders. So I think if we wanted to do that, I think all we'd have to do is get you some sort of perms to the Twitch channel to like record and post there.
We could also host him from his own Twitch. So if he has a Twitch, the Viral channel can host someone. Any channel can host someone. So
yeah, that's cool. I never really got into Twitch that much, but I could probably try it out.
So I've seen that host before, but I haven't used it personally. So pretty much they would stream on their Twitch, we would host it, and it would show their content to our audience on our Twitch.
yes, and it says this person's streaming and we're hosting them. So yeah.
Oh wow. Cool. All right. Okay, so while we were talking, I went ahead and I wrote down every single name in this lobby, which are 33.
Oh wow.
33 people in here. What's up, everybody? So we're gonna do a quick shout out. Let me know if you don't hear your name. Okay, if you don't hear your name, let me know. It's your last chance to get added in before I run the raffle here. We got Alexandria. We got Alexia, Ame, Aqua Queen, Big Mike, Edge Meme, Faker, Frappo, Gandalf, Gluther, Gunhilda, I Spaghetti, Joash, KCKY123, King, Iragaya, Ayuki, Quick, Maestro, Mamamoni, Mouse, Mark II, Marquita, Never Gonna Let You Down, No Autopilot, Axmark, Please Call Me, No, Rianne, Zackety, Shyaways, Sasari, Stewie, Tarts, Mina, you almost got left out. What's up, Mina? Mina and I were having a lot of fun yesterday. I was chasing them around, trying to knock them off platforms, and failing to do so and killing myself over and over. It's pretty cool. Okay. So this is how it's going to work. So I'm going to spin the wheel. Okay, we're going to pull 3 names, right? We have 50 IMX for the first name, 30 IMX for the second name, and 20 IMX for the third name pulled. Now I have a couple team members in here, so myself and Maestro. So if it goes ahead and it hits one of our names, obviously we don't get a prize, but we're going to spin the wheel again, and that person's going to get double. Okay? So in this situation, you're rooting for 2 things. You're either rooting for your name or ours. Let's go. Ooh! Never gonna let you down. Wow. You won yesterday too, didn't you? Yeah, you had 30 IMX yesterday. Congratulations. All right. I'm writing you down here. Now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to remove your name so you can't win twice. Okay. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Slap it. What else we got? Who's going to win? Ooh, is that a Fropo? That's a Fropo. Congratulations, Fropo. All right. And remove your name. I'm going to spin it again. Shuffle, shuffle. Spin it. What we got? Who's it going to be? That looks like a Zackety.
Oh. Oh, it's close.
Zackety. All right. So I'll ping each of you here so you know how to go ahead and get your winnings. Now, don't leave. Okay? I know after the giveaways are done, people dip. Don't leave yet. Maestro, how should we do this? Do we want to?
I can, if it's easier for people, I might be able to double stream into Discord. Let me see what it's like with my bandwidth, but for sure, come join the link in stage text. I'm gonna post it one more time. Actually, if we can just spam it a little bit in stage text, let me grab that link one more time. Right here, copy it. Link.
And nothing's worse than hearing your own voice on YouTube.
Join us there. And then as Ryan closes his stream, he closed. Let me see if I can share this as well. But I'm double streaming here, and it's like double the bit rate, so it might be super laggy. Yeah, it's pretty laggy. Oh, give it a second.
I wonder if there'll be a delay too.
Maybe a little bit. I think a lot of people are probably going to try and tune in on Discord instead. You know what? I'm going to close the Discord one. Just tune in on YouTube, please, if you can. Stream. Streaming. Okay. So please tune in on YouTube. YouTube.com/c/ViWorlds. I posted the link in the stage text channel for everyone in here. Join us there. I'm going to pull up a build and of our latest development and show you some shooter stuff. Today. Just give me a second. I have to hide my screen. Browser. Put up 11 into this. Browser. Okay, looks like we got 6 people tuned in. Hello, hi everyone. So yeah, best to do it there, and I'll continue talking here, and obviously both on YouTube as well. But I'm gonna load up a game. Actually, hi by stream. Warm-hearted camp. I'll make it in. So basically, this is what we've been working on lately, and we're making more and more progress every day. But again, I'm gonna iterate. This is a work in progress. Okay, it's a heavy work in progress. And if you have to, I understand that you're probably listening to me through 2 places now. So if I'm echoing at all, feel free to mute the YouTube, or I'll mute myself in Discord. I'm gonna do that because if you're watching, hopefully you're watching, and you're watching in YouTube. Because if you don't have any screen,
was
Yeah.
gonna say real quick. I went ahead and I'm actually okay. So I'm streaming your YouTube
that's
on
perfect.
Discord. So
Okay.
we're splitting that bandwidth up.
Okay,
As long as
awesome.
we can grab your audio, and I think we're good.
Yeah, it should pull from the YouTube, so hopefully it'll pull from there. I'm gonna mute myself on Discord now. So we got shooter and shooter score here, okay, and basically this is gonna be like shooter elimination, where it's gonna be last person standing, and then shooter score is gonna be like a collect game, where the person with the most, let's say, kills at the end of the game wins. So let's do this one because we want some respawning. Call it live stream June 3rd. Okay. And it's very, what we have is very basic right now. Just gonna get rid of some stuff here. And this, just do a little bit of building. Try and zoom the camera out a little bit more. Actually, we're gonna fly, so we're gonna do. Scale this. So yeah, I'll pull up what we've been working on, and then after I do that, I'll show it to you in action. I might have, no, I don't have anything aside from what I'm going to show you in here. So again, please note that this is a heavy work in progress. We're working on different things every day and trying out different things, but this is just the beginning, and we're working on getting this into a better and better place every day. So yeah, I'm gonna move these walls and just scale them out and just create a little bit of a playground here right now. Copy this, paste it, bring it over here. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat, and YouTube is the best place, or I'm also taking a look at stage text too. So if you're not in YouTube, you're not logged into Google or whatever, check us out, or ask it in stage text, and I'll read it from there as well. Oh, the camera keeps pulling me in. Bring it a little bit closer. Okay, and then one more. Just want to try and make it as shootery as possible. Shooting, we are all willing to test it. That will be none other than myself in another browser. But thank you. I appreciate your willingness to come and help and test. It's just we're not really at that stage yet where we want people's hands on it. But that day will come. Okay, so we're gonna spawn in here and move this forward a little bit and down. Okay, we're gonna spawn in here, and then what's gonna happen is in here we have what we call lasers. Okay, so you tap a laser, boom, and there it goes into the ground. And that's the laser. That's like a very first basic pass at the laser. We're working on different models and skins and stuff like that at the moment, but this is just what we have in the game right now for you. This is not final. Again, this is not final. I want to put something on this. Not final. This is a heavy work in progress. It's early. It's still early. But here we have a number of properties that you can work with, and you can adjust on your laser. And the first one is number of uses. So this is essentially like ammo, but the way we're going to handle ammo at the moment is basically each gun has a unique amount of ammunition, and once you use it, that's it. So number of uses will be your ammo. We'll set it to like 4, so you can shoot 4 times. You can also scale this to 2, but again, this is just a placeholder weapon for now. Quick one that our 3D team modeled up for us so that we can get testing. We also have use delay, so if you want to cool down in between shots, essentially it's not a reload, but it's more of a cooldown. But if you don't want to be able to spam your shots, you can implement a use delay. Despawn time, so the amount of time it takes the gun to despawn once it despawns. because what you can do is you can drop the gun if there's still ammunition left, and someone can pick up your gun. But if you want it to just automatically despawn, you just set it to 0. This is actually not supposed to be here. As I said, length in progress. And laser length is exactly that, the length of the laser. If you want like a more of a close quarter, close combat kind of scenario where you're kind of in and out of corridors, you can set the laser length to be lower so that you can snipe people from far away. Or if you want it to be more sniper-like, set it to higher. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to copy a few of these. Okay. And again, this is very early. Okay. And I'm just going to pull this up on my other machine. Just give me 1 second. Tell us what kill feed, multi-kill, callouts, double kills, etc. That's something that is going to be in the polish phase. So we're talking about that and thinking about that and trying to get it into the right place. But you will be able to collateral kill in this game. Like you'll be able to get a double kill, absolutely. Which is essentially you can kill someone through someone else. So if there's like if I had multiple. Up on my other machine. If I had multiple people standing in a line and I shot them, this screen. Sorry, 1 second. Just because I don't want to reveal anything yet. There we go. Okay, so I got my other machine up here, and then there's me, Maestro, grab a gun, and we're working on poses and everything like that, but as you can see, this control scheme is different from our current control scheme. Don't look at the gun right now, I'm gonna put that on my hand. But we're working on strafing animations, okay? This, you completely turn your VI 360 degrees with your mouse, or if you're playing on tablet, with your right finger. Different from our current functionality for the camera where I'll just shoot that and then use the rest of my hand. Yes, you can kill people. Either turn down music or turn up mic. Thank you. Probably the mic, to be honest with you, because turn up the gain just a little bit. Should be okay. Is that better? Hope that's better. I did both, but thank you, Mouse. So completely different from our current camera functionality where you have full camera control. The VI, right? You can see the front of yourself, but here it's more of a shooter mode and you're strafing, right? And you have to strafe instead of turning, because if you hold A in the other mode, you know, your VI will turn and you'll have to adjust the camera and everything like that. But yeah, essentially we have a gun in the game. We're shooting with a laser, and this is probably, we're going to go with laser. We're obviously in the state of polishing things like the gun and like the laser. These are just very quick first passes on them, but we have a concept team working on concepts for different types of guns now, and we have a laser in the game. We have over how big the laser is and everything like that, and we can even change the color of the laser and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it's just when I turn my head to check out the other chat. Will there be controller compatibility on mobile tablet? Considering that the game runs in browser right now, no. That's not something that we're going to launch with or launch shooter mode with, but it is a requested feature by some people, so it's something that we'll keep an eye on. And there are browser games now using controller support, where we're just kind of seeing those. I mean, now grenade launcher. It's funny that you mentioned that, because while you see the laser here, we do have a projectile as well, just not something that you can see in the game at the moment, but something that works a little bit more like a grenade. So tying that up to a grenade launcher would be cool and definitely possible at one point. But we want to go with more of the we'll call it a hit scan weapon rather than a projectile weapon, but like a raycasted weapon essentially that you can just point and shoot for our first pass of the game. And you don't see the other Vi dying or anything right now, but we're working with animation to get like a fallback animation when they die. But obviously they snap back to their spawn position, right? So there I am. I shoot them and boom, they snap back. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. There's a lot more going on behind the scenes. And the laser is a hit scan, right? Not a projectile. No, it doesn't. Yeah, the closest thing that I can explain it as is a hit scan, yes. So you shoot it, and then at the end of that target, it will kill that thing, or touch that thing, or damage that thing, that character, that other Vi at the end of the target. So yes, but we do have a projectile that you throw, and it has like a travel distance and a velocity and everything. But no, this is more of like a cast, like a ray cast. So yes, more like a hit scan. Absolutely, that's what I wanted to go for a first pass here. What about machine guns? Then we're gonna have to talk about bullets and stuff like that. And again, these are very, very initial concepts, please. Very initial concepts. We're working on poses too, where the Vi is holding the gun as you would hold a gun, instead of just at their side, and then a run animation for that too. So there's a lot going on. Can they die with different pose based on where the shot is at? The death animation for first pass will always be the same, but yes, you can essentially transition into the death animation pose from something like a jump, because you're going to be able to shoot while you're jumping. So yes. Can you put the dummy behind tree and try to shoot it, please? Sure, Paxmark, absolutely. It will not go through objects. We actually just made that change this week, where the gun will not go through objects. It will not. So if I'm putting the dummy behind the tree here, as long as you hit the tree, right? And then I aim at the tree, it's not going to go through the tree. That's because the base of the tree, you see how my Vi clips through it there? So it's solid objects like up here. So let me do that. Actually, that'll be better, because of the trunk of the tree and the way that works. Watch this. See how test dummy's up there now? Okay, I'm gonna go get the gun, and you can't shoot through the tree, but that's because the bottom of the tree is not solid. Unfortunately, we gotta fix that. But behind the tree now, okay, lined up. I'll even get closer. Okay, you can't kill, and it doesn't. In fact, it doesn't even go through the tree, which it might be better if I do this. I'll hop up here as this guy, so you can see the laser being shot and not going through the tree, and then I'll jump down there as the test dummy, and you'll be able to see that. But yes, no, it will not go through objects. Yeah, but exactly, base has no hitbox. Collision. See? Hi. Okay. You can't even see the laser being shot, but essentially watch this. If I go this way and I shoot it this way, like you're not gonna, it doesn't go through, right? Whereas if I grab it, and you'll see now, it does go through the bottom, because there's no collision. So see how it goes through there, but as soon as I aim upwards towards the tree, it stops at where it hits the tree. So yes, it won't go through objects. So that's pointless being behind a tree, because the base is not. Yeah, for shooter mode, yeah, there's definitely some stuff that we have to adjust. You have to remember, like for race modes and stuff, if people spanned trees and still wanted you to be able to get through the forest, having all of those as collidables would have been faster, because people like trees as like foliage and stuff like that, or like to create mazes essentially. No, at the moment you won't be able. You shouldn't be able to shoot through portals. But yeah, if you want to do something like split gate, maybe one day. That's definitely more advanced. That will be in like third, fourth, fifth pass. There's a lot that has to happen there. A lot of math. So, not really, but yeah. Yeah, Robert. Sorry, the controller support. Like I said, it's something that, considering we're browser based, is a little bit harder to implement. But it's possible. You'll see that one day. Now touch controls only. So again, we just put the gun on the hand for now, but we're working on poses of holding the gun, and we're checking out both one-handed and two-handed poses of the Vi holding the gun, like a one-handed pistol and a two-handed rifle. We're leaning towards two-handed for rifles, but we have both. We're working on both. Yeah, that's shooter. That's where we're at. A lot of work to do, but we've come a long way, and we're excited to get this to you when it's ready. As you see, the gun didn't have checked off despawn on death, so the Vi respawned with it, but you can check off despawn on death when you're creating your own shooter maps. Oh, and yes, I will say this, of course, we're giving you the ability to make your own shooter maps as well, as you saw in creator mode. So not only are we releasing shooter, but we're releasing the ability for you to create your own shooter maps right away. So yes, this will be in creator mode. Absolutely. I completely forgot about that. Shooter elimination and shooter score. So if you want a high score shooter, like a team deathmatch or something like that, no teams right now, but a free-for-all deathmatch, you can do that. Or if you want a battle royale, you can do that too. Mark II, when are we expecting this? When it's ready. Should be, I'm not giving out any exact dates, but I know on the roadmap it said mid-June. We're aiming for a first pass of shooter. Technically, you can, but you don't have guns, and you can't select the game mode either, Mark. So if you did, you'd have to change the game mode, which is fine. That could work after. You can definitely do that, but then you'll have to change the game mode after and then add the guns. But yeah, absolutely. I'm just saying, like, you'll be able to export it and play your own shooter map. As you see, I'm shooting from above too, so you have control over the camera to shoot where you want to shoot, and aim the gun and stuff like that. Aiming for a first pass of this for mid-June. I don't know, I can't exactly say what a first pass includes yet, or what day exactly, but there's only one spawn site. Well, in the more polished pass of this game mode, what I will say is that we might release something at some point, and we might have something somewhat functional already, where you can spawn people in different places around the map. I know that right now everyone has to spawn here, yes, but multiple spawn points is something that we are aware of and we have already done work on. It's just not in the game yet and not ready yet. So you'll be able to place multiple of these around the map. Not yet, not in this update, okay? Please, slowly. But it's something that we have in the back end, kind of working roughly. You'll be able to place multiple of these around the map, and essentially, like, if you want a 16-player deathmatch, you put 16, and when you log in and join in, it counts down 3, 2, 1. It spawns you all on 16 different platforms. arms. Okay. But that will not be for first pass. It might not even be for second. Okay. That's something that we have more work to do on. And I know that ideally you'd have multiple spawn points right away, but we've seen people get extremely creative with only one spawn point. No, there's no diving in this mode. There's no diving in this mode. It's just strafing, jumping, and running and shooting. So we don't have diving. For our first pass, we don't want anything too crazy, because you have to admit that our dive is probably the most OP movement mechanic in our game, and we want shooting to feel like, we don't want people just jumping and diving around and spamming shoot. We want this to be a little bit more of we want it to be fast paced and like fun, but we want you to have to like turn a corner and shoot someone. We don't want like someone to just spam jump and dive and shoot and dive to a gun and everything like that. Mind you, in our I was about to say something. In our sports modes, no. So in basketball, as you saw, we had to remove basketball. It was causing some issues in the rotation, hoops. But in hoops, diving absolutely is a thing, and it will be a thing in hoops. Like when we get hoops working again, you should be able to dive until you get again. I think that's a little bit OP for people who have guns then, or for people who don't have guns, because then you're just trying to shoot like this crazy fast moving object, right? Whereas like I can't dive if I have a gun. You're saying? Yeah, but then movement, it can often be more powerful than weaponry until you get a gun, and then the other person is stuck running for a gun, and it just becomes a cycle of like jumping and diving for guns and trying to hit diving objects in the air. But no diving at first, no. So it's like James Bond shooting. GoldenEye 007 on N64, if that's what you're saying. More like it's just a super simple first pass at a shooter that we're taking a stab at, and we were, excited to see what levels you come up with and stuff like that. And hey, like I said, Battle Royale is absolutely possible because we're putting in the elim mode, so you can make it so that it's a last person standing kind of game. All right, we're gonna wrap up soon. It's almost 3. Does anyone have any more questions before we close out? May the odds be ever in your favor. The Hunger Games. For Battle Royale, it would be cool to have a block that spawn a weapon at random. So the only placeable objects, like we're just putting guns as placeables right now. We're only launching with one gun, the laser. Just trying to figure out the movement of this right now. Interesting. Shoot, I'm going to show you something. Okay, watch this. That's at the floor. Okay, and I raise it up a little bit. You see it goes further. So I have control over like where that laser goes. Shoot like above the head. Trying to aim above the head. Oh, I just gave him a haircut. I touched the brim of the hat. Yeah, that would be cool. So it's a little bit more random, but no, just the one gun at first. So Okay, everyone. That's definitely more than I was intending to show, just in terms of length and duration. But I hope that everybody saw a good sneak peek there. As you see in the bottom right corner, too, it's a 3, 2, 1, so it shows the amount of shots that you have there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, 4 at the bottom right. Shot, 2, shot, 1, shot, 0. Right. How far? So this was like a 20 distance laser. So I hit you from there, hit you from there. I'm just going back, hit you from there, hit you from there. But like I said, you can shorten that too, so it's close quarters. So essentially, we're giving you full control over what kind of shooter you want it to be with distance and stuff like that. Okay, everyone. I gotta hide my screen 1 second as I exit it. Just 1 second. There we go. Sir. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you really like that sneak peek. Sorry for the lack of streams lately. Just some personal stuff in addition to just being a little bit more busy with the game side of things. And Ryan's been doing a great job on the community side. And I know everybody's extremely interested in Let's Plays and stuff like that. So we do have some stuff coming up though. But as I said, it's going to be a busy next few weeks as we try to prepare Shooter. I hope that you liked what you saw today. Again, please, heavy work in progress, and we have a long way to go. We're planning on releasing this in revisions, so you will have a full playable Shooter mode the first time it releases, but then we're going to kind of iterate on that and build on that. So if there's something that you don't see in the game at first, and over the next few weeks when we released the first one, which again we're aiming for a first kind of pass of this over the next few weeks, but if there's something you don't see in that release, then just communicate that to us, and we'll let you know if it's coming or not, or if it's something that we'll take into consideration. But we have plans. We have plans for this, so you're just not just gonna get a first pass and that's it. We're gonna iterate on it and improve it and stuff like that. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. Thank you for tuning into the YouTube, for checking out the leak, or the teaser of Shooter, and also for joining the Let's Play. And thank you for having me, Ryan. It was great, and maybe I'll do this. We'll do this again sometime. Okay, everyone, have a great day, have a good weekend, and catch you next time. Goodbye.